Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I missed you guys. For today's reading, this one is gonna be super different, super amazing. What is being removed from your life? Period. So any blockages being removed, anything. Stay in tune for this reading today if you want to know what's gonna be removed from your life. And we're not talking about the good stuff that's being removed. Hello. We're talking, of course, about the things that need a bit of alignment in our lives, period. Don't mind the background noise. You guys know, New York City, I'm going to just leave it to y'all. Please follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Bye, guys. So we have here 4 beautiful piles. Pile number 1, my diamond. Pile number 2 with the rose quartz. Pile number 3 with the green aventurine, and pile number 4 with the black tourmaline. Let's pick on these. Please don't forget to meditate on these, and please comment on which one you chose, period. So for my group that picked the diamond, what is being removed from your life? Let's find out. Some of you guys have had blockages lately. Maybe in money, I'm getting here. Maybe in career. Maybe you guys were confused as to what was your divine purpose for some reason. Okay. What is being removed from your life is so beautiful. Basically, the first thing is you're not gonna feel trapped by your thoughts anymore. Some of you guys may have had like racing thoughts going on in your head, like those uncontrollable thoughts, like you can't control, you can't have a grip of it. That's all going to be out the door. With the strength in reverse and the ace upright, what's also going to be removed is this need to think that you need others. Oh my god, it's so loud right now. I'm telling you guys. To the mountains I go. We got here the Ace of Swords in reverse again. We have the 9 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. What's being removed is any type of insecurity, any type of past hurt being removed. What's also being removed is doubtfulness, like pessimism, maybe in the areas of career, which you thought that you was just going to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. Or you just thought that, you know, your career was going to be stagnant, like there was nothing else for you out there. Basically, that's what I'm getting here. That's all to the end. I see here somebody that is passionate, somebody that is driven, somebody that knows that wherever life takes them, it's for their benefit, period. What else is being removed from my pile number 1, my diamond? Depressions are over for some of you guys enduring a depressive state. If you feel like this Mercury has been kicking your ass, some of you guys are going to be healing. If some of you guys got into an accident, I see here good healing with that happening. We have here Knight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands upright, and the Empress. Wow. So what is being removed is blockages in love. Like, if you thought that you were just attracting these karmic, toxic partners, I'm here to tell you, it's over now. You're going to have options. The universe is placing people that match your vibration, people that they think might be, you know, an option for you. Because, to be honest, life is not only about, like, oh, one destined partner, one destined life, one destined route. No, like, you can change your destiny whenever, literally. Like, and it comes with partners too. Which destiny would you pick? That's crazy. With the Empress, it's like, wow, what's being removed is any type of insecurity, any type of lack of confidence that you had, like to go after the things that you want. Like, if you've been feeling like in the muds, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to be happening next. I don't know where to put my energy towards. Put it towards living. Put it towards solving anything at the moment. You get what I'm saying? Not thinking too much into the future, because that's anxiety, and not thinking too much about the past, because that's depression. We have here awareness. Wow. Fulfillment of wishes. And then we have here love begins. Didn't I say that some of you guys are gonna get rid of the love blockages? Okay, these are really good cards for it to be of what is being removed. But overall, I can still see what's being removed. It's this pessimism that you guys probably had, or probably it's not even yours. Sometimes I tell people, like, you might think negatively, and it might not even be you talking to yourself. It might be somebody else's energy. Try to check in with your energy. Try to always stand up to the energy, especially if the energy is not welcomed. Negative thoughts, lack of confidence. Check in with it. Like, pop on it. Like, what's good? Like, why you acting like that? And tell that to yourself. Why do you think like that about yourself? That's not true. Tell yourself that a lot of the things that you think that makes these negative emotions pop up are not true. And that's it. That's all you have to do. But I'm telling you, once you put in light of those type of issues, they will always come into the surface. So the thing is, guys, not putting light into those issues that we face. Even if it's, you're tired all the time. Stop putting the emphasis on you're tired all the time. Put the emphasis on, now I have energy. I don't know, I have some energy that's coming in. I don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Let's switch it up. Let's reverse it. With the awareness card, a lot of blockages in your intuition will soon be released. Like, if you guys were, like, trying tarot cards, or was just trying to tap in with your spirituality, like, kind of test it, you guys are gonna be, like, psychic to the max. Like, my head is hurting. Like, you're just gonna know the answers, like, as soon as you just, like, are there. Like, oh my God, like, don't tell me this is gonna happen. The High Priestess. What the fuck did I just say? Come on, guys. You guys are just going to be leveling up when it comes to your spirituality, leveling up when it comes to your looks, because believe it or not, how we feel about ourselves inside is what comes outside. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. The Eight of Swords. Okay, what is being removed is thoughts from the past, thoughts that you can't achieve, and what is being removed from your life is the caring about what other people think. Like, you're just gonna be able to leave situations without no warning. Like, you'll probably go visit a family member, they'll say something you don't like, and you'll pack up your stuff and get out. Like, you're not even gonna say a word, you're just gonna get out. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, this is the type of energy I'm seeing here. And even if it's a family, even if it's a friend, like, they say something, crazy, and you're just like, you know what? I don't got time for this. Deuces. You're just going to be acting in a way where you never thought in a million years you'll have the gut to act, This is kind of like my pile. Like, ooh, I've been doing those things. Like, I've been, like, really reaching for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have here Journey in Reverse, Woman Holding a Coin, and Third Chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So, if I said Michael, maybe Michael is one of your spirit guides. That's cool. He's really the best. With Woman Holding a Coin upright and Journey in Reverse, what is being removed for you, pile number one, is blockages in money, of course, but also, like, removal of expectations. Like, a removal of expectations. Like, you're just gonna be doing stuff because you want to do it, because you love doing it, and this in return is gonna give you a lot of rewards. A lot. And I'm not saying, it's gonna take years for these rewards to come. These rewards can come whenever the right time is for you. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be thinking so far. Like, I know things take time, but it's a little toxic to think that you're not deserving of your things now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always say, You know, bring the fruits now. Like, I live right now. Like, right now, I'm enjoying my fruits. And yeah, they're going to grow bigger later, but I'm not worried about them growing bigger later. I know that's going to happen already. I'm worried about me enjoying it right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy you guys are going to be embodying. This is so fucking beautiful, guys. And I'm so happy that I'm here to deliver this message to you because, you know, not a lot of people, you know, remove lack out of their minds. People think that, you know, you have to stay humble. No, I say fuck the humbleness. I say reach for the stars. What do you want? What do you want? Like, what do you want out of this life? Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Get it. It's there. And that's the energy you guys are going to be embodying. And with journey in reverse, it's like you're not going to care if you're going to have to do things on your own, guys. Like, you're not going to care. Like, you're just going to go for it. You're not going to wait on anybody because look at this person. They're going by their day. They're not looking back. They don't care anymore. If you're not there, then that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Pile number 1, I keep getting the energy. You guys are definitely healing. Your spirituality is playing a major role in this healing for some reason. I don't know why. Because I keep getting the high priestess, awareness. You know, you guys are in believe in your powers, because I do. Some of you guys are even more powerful than I am. And I love saying that, okay? Because it's possible. Hey. And I'm here for it. I love it. I love to see people in tune with theirs. I love learning from people. You know what I'm saying? It's not best of a joy. Wait, there's no better joy than from learning from others. I love it. Because it's like a reason for us to connect. You know? Me being in this video right now, this is divine timing. Like, this is a message that's supposed to be here for you. So for the last couple of messages, pile number 1, we have here the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands in reverse. You see? And then the 9 of Swords in reverse. You guys are not going to be caring about what people got to say about you. And this is going to be creating this new form of expression for you. You're going to be doing things out of love. And this love, oh my God, is going to just add everything in your life. Like, everything in your life is just going to come in complete. Love, career, success. Everything is just going to come in a full package. And I don't want to hear what's that called that I be... What is it? I don't know. Anybody with their pessimism can go out the door. That's the only thing you're gonna be calling in your world. But me and my peeps, we're calling in for the full package. We're calling in for the love, career, success, all in one. Boom, like blasted in our face. Like, the universe is really gonna be blessing you guys with a lot of like healing, just overall great development. And your life is going to be turning in a 360, guys. So watch out for the removal of a lot of blockages in your life. At least it's not people, please. But this is definitely just going to be removal of insecurities, lack. Because, lack can ruin a lot for us. You know, we're not confident enough that we can get the things that God can't give us the things that we want. Oh, so you're saying God is like, oh, so you're saying I can't give you that? Okay, so never mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm going to be dreaming for the stars. I'm going to be dreaming for the mansions, guys. This is how we got to live, because we're here for a good time, not a long one. So we might as well get the most out of it, period. The fuck? So this is the advice section of this reading. So if you have any questions, the angel answers are here. And we have meditation brings answers. So any answers you want, that high priestess came up. Tap into yourself. You don't need no sidekicks. Hell, you don't even need me. All you have to do is sit with yourself and process your emotions. You don't have to meditate for a fucking hour, guys. You can just sit anywhere in your house and just close your eyes and just breathe in and out and just tap in with you and your answers and what you want, period. Oh my God, I love this. I love you guys. Energy, pile number 1. You guys are here for a divine reason. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever feel emotions of embarrassment. That's embarrassing. Please don't do that to yourself. Instead, glow and flow and live life to the fullest. Jump around, dance, You know what I'm saying? Say hi to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to a stranger. Open the door for a stranger. Offer a stranger a meal. Whatever it is to make you feel like your place in this world is amazing, do it. Do it. I find myself feeling much better about myself when I do something for somebody else. But of course, not people pleasing, but you know, doing a little act of kindness here and there won't kill anybody, you know. So for your moonology advice we have here, take a time to breathe out. So some of you guys, breathing works wonders. I'm gonna tell you right now why. You're very close to achieving your goal. Wow. So you guys are almost there, they're saying. Sheesh. So when I say breathing out, a good breath goes a long way. You have somebody out here, you know, let's say somebody's blaming you for something you ain't do. The first thing you'll do is just go crazy, react. But once you take that first breath, like, you're like, why am I even here? Why am I even looking at? Let me just go. Sorry, guys. I've been under the weather. I'm a little sick, but listen, a breath goes a long way. I'm just saying, and it goes with anybody. You'll realize once you take three breaths, or yeah, you inhale, exhale 3 times, you'll realize that that problem, that situation is not really that serious. Period. I forgive myself. Aww. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. What did I say? You guys are going to be healing, tapping into you, loving more on you. And I know I say this all the time about loving ourselves, but listen, it's a journey, because we weren't born loving ourselves. We were born and brought upon with traumas, hurt, insecurities. So now it's our time and our turn to love ourselves, to love on ourselves. Period. Because if we don't love ourselves, we can't love the world, and then the world can't love us. You know? It goes all along. But love is the answer to everything. Period. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with the rose quartz, what is being removed from your life? 8 of Cups, Justice in reverse, and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So what is being removed from your life is definitely lack of money, period. What is also being removed from your life is thoughts of anger. Some of you guys been holding on to some anger. I heard for some of you guys been hurt really deeply. You know, I'm reading this book, and it has a lot to do with this reading in a way of your vibrations are going to get higher, in a sense. You're not going to know how they get higher, but I'm going to tell you how they get higher. So see, when we have thoughts from our past, see, the devil came for you guys. When we have past thoughts in our head, you know, it's really essential in our spiritual journey for us to heal those, because thoughts of anger, hatred, or just negative emotions overall towards a person lowers our frequencies a lot, you know, and we don't realize that. You know, we tell ourselves, yeah, we're just healing, but we're supposed to go through those emotions, the anger, the hate. We're supposed to go through those emotions, but we're not supposed to keep them in our heart for some reason. We're not supposed to keep it with us. We're supposed to every day work on releasing it, if you get what I'm saying, because those emotions, they're not saying that you're wrong for feeling that way. It's just those emotions don't correlate. You're not wrong for feeling that way. You have every right to, but it's not, you know, making your frequency higher. And we want that, you know, we want that higher frequency, because that's when we can manifest stronger. That's when our abundance gets stronger. Everything comes to us easily. But when we have these emotions, it's like, you know, we're putting ourselves in a box, and that's like the only thing that we can actually quite attract. those emotions that we're calling in. You get it? So a release of those emotions. High priestess, you know, you guys want high frequency. You guys are woke. You guys, oh my God. And we got temperance. I don't know, you guys are really embodied in your spirituality, but you're like one step ahead. Like literally, it's just a release of those emotions that you can no longer change. And that's going to be removed from your life. Any addictions will be removed from your life. Any toxicness, any like toxic relationships you guys are in are going to be removed, I heard. Your life is going to be moving in a balance because the high priestess, again, this is showing me you guys are in tune more with your spirituality. You guys are woke. You're getting messages and you're realizing that a lot of these messages are helping you in your path, but it's also a sense of you releasing a lot of hurt. Like, I understand, guys, believe me, I've been the underdog before. I understand when you just keep thinking about things that happen and just having so much hate for it, and you're just so angry and you're like, why me? Like, what the hell? Like, you know. And the only way to release those emotions is realizing that it wasn't you. It was never you. It was more the other people. It was more the other persons. It was more the projection of those other individuals. You believed it though, and that's how you kept it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody offers you a gift and you say no, where does the gift go? Back to the sender. Same thing when it's negative things being said, when there's fights, when there's arguments, when there is lying. When you don't take it, when you're like, whatever, it's not mine, it goes back to the sender tenfold. I can't lie about this. 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So you guys are going to be releasing thoughts of negativity. You're going to be releasing thoughts of you having to go through hardships to get what you want. You're going to realize that the universe is actually working in your favor, not against you. It's not trying to make you work harder. It's not trying to make you, you know, lose everything. It's not trying to make you sacrifice your world for something. No, it's not. It's in your favor. It's that guide. It's helping you. It's the holding your hand, you know, when you're crossing the street type of guidance, you know, you'll always find the answer type of guidance. This is what you're going to be receiving, and what's going to be removed is the doubts. It's the, you know, maybe not, or the pessimism as well, you know. I mean, I keep getting pessimism. A lot of people find it hard to believe that good things are possible. It's easier for somebody to believe something negative you said than for somebody to believe that something good is happening to them in their lives. I can't with this, guys. Like, literally. Like, yeah. People find it easier to believe the negative things you'll say in a reading rather than the good stuff. And it's fucking sad. Like, to me sometimes, to think that you think somebody's being too overly positive, to me that's, like, ridiculous. I'm definitely not going to be sitting here talking about misery, because I definitely don't want that for myself. So I ain't going to be sitting here talking about no goddamn misery. Y'all want to hear some misery, y'all better click on somebody else's video, period. Like, this is not going to be the content for here. But movement, choices, decisions in reverse. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Patience and planning in reverse. Heart chakra upright. When you open your heart to the possibilities of love being everywhere, this is when the higher frequencies come. Acceptance, trust, wisdom, patience. It's like all the good emotions, all the good words that you can think of are just involved in that. You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to be removing expectations from the future. You're going to be removing that controlling aspect in your life. You're gonna be flowing now in life. You're gonna realize that life is a flow, that, you know, you can't really force things have to flow easily. You're gonna realize that attaching to certain things is not healthy. You're gonna realize, you know, attachment is not good overall. Like, nothing lasts in this world. believe it or not. Like, we're being fed through plants and trees, but then the trees and the plants are going to be feeding off of us when we die in the soil. It's a cycle. So with that being said, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I gotta hit it true. Some people don't believe that they're gonna die one day. Like, people really don't know. And I don't know. I be telling people, like, you know, if you want something to change in your life, then change it. It starts with your brain. It literally starts with the mind first. Before you put an action into anything, the first thing that gotta change is your mindset. Then you'll see it for your own self. You'll see it with your eyes. You know, it's magic. Can't really explain it. The Fool, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. What is being removed? Wow. Ideals, limits. You guys are going to be like, wow, the sky is the limit. I can do everything I want. I can live without a job. I can do whatever I want. I always have enough money. Money comes to me so easily. You guys are just going to be believing in yourself. You're going to be believing in your spells, believing in what you're thinking. You guys are going to be manifesting so quickly. Some of you guys are going to start going after your dreams, I heard, because you're going to realize, you guys are going to come to like a realization, like a ding, ding, ding. Like, you know, if I don't live my life, who's going to live it for me? If I don't do this, then who's going to do it for me? You know? Period. If I don't buy myself that expensive ass bag, who's gonna buy it for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, get it. Go do it, you know? The last couple of messages, we have Woman Holding a Heart, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and then we have here Strategy. What's gonna be removed from your life? Anything that has structure, anything you think that has to go a certain way, out the door. You're gonna be like, life is supposed to go my way and for the best way for me. I'm in my own path. My path to success cannot be the same as somebody else's, because me and that person are not the same. We don't have the same purpose. We don't have the same journey. We don't have the same drive. So I cannot compare myself. So you know what's going to be removed from your life as well, pile number 2? Comparisons. You're going to find that you are individually you. Nobody can ever top you. You can see prettier people with more money than you, but they will never be you. Okay? Everybody has their own. And everybody has acquired their own in their own way. We're not here to compare. Let's not compare ourselves, because we don't know what the other person is going through. And we don't know if they have it worse than us, you know? We might think that the grass is greener over there, but the motherfucking grass is fake. Like, you know, some of us, we got to make our own book cover. Make your own book cover. You know how, don't judge a book by its cover. Make your own book cover. You know, don't be trying to look to the side. I be telling people, in this path to success, you can't be looking to the side, because you're going to get distracted, okay? And that comes with other people's accomplishments, what other people have. We're not looking at that. We're looking about what we have, what we doing, what we got, and what we want. That's what we thinking about. Now, with who did what she said, not worth it, not valuable. Like my favorite saying, I heard it again, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and they all stink, and you wouldn't want to wipe nobody else's ass, so why the fuck would you care about their goddamn opinion? You see what I'm saying? Add the math, add the science. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Me and you, we didn't go through the same thing, so why would you understand where I'm coming from? See, you don't, so meaning it won't work out, meaning deuces, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna really be moving in that flowy, if it's not for me, it's not for me, I'm not gonna force it. I love this energy. This is the energy for a spiritual awakening, a spiritual evolution within yourself, period. With the last couple of messages we have here, what is being removed? Wow, 10 of coins. We have here Knight of Coins and the 4 of Wands in reverse. For some of you guys, it's going to be love blockages being removed. You guys are going to find yourself just attracting lovers. You're going to have to choose from lovers, I heard. Some of you guys, if you're not single, I see here that a lot of successes in home life, family life. Your home is going to be your temple. Some of you guys are going to own home businesses. You guys are just going to be living your best life. And this is just a fulfilling, happy life, full of happiness, family, food. I love it. A lot of you guys are just gonna be happy. Some of you guys are even waiting for the what's that called? The holidays. Me too. Me too. I love me some Thanksgiving. I don't know. I love me some food. I love guys, something about me, y'all gotta know. I love the holidays. Like Christmas. It's just the food, the vibe. When you go to the mall and it's the Christmas music. It's just everything. I love it. So really looking forward to these holidays this year. We have here, listen to your intuition. So if you have any questions for the angels, this is the time to ask now. And the answer is, listen to your intuition. Some of you guys, you don't even have to contact a psychic, nobody. You guys have the answers. Write it down. Write down your worries and throw them the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, realize that you have the answers within. Sit with yourself. I was telling my last pal, too, on how to just meditate for like 5 minutes. Just sit down with yourself. Close those eyes and just relax. Don't try to force your thoughts. Don't try to control the thoughts. Just let it all flow. Just sit with yourself and let everything flow. With the Moonology deck we have here, the energy is gaining momentum. So right now, the universe is definitely focusing on your energy. So be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of what you're putting your energy towards, because that will be soon come into fruition. We have here, nothing will come out of this situation. So anything that doesn't deserve your energy, do not give your energy to anything that does not deserve it. Meaning arguments, people that cannot see your point of view. They're not here. Listen, people that cannot see your point of view, they're just trying to argue. They're not trying to understand you. They're just trying to get their point across. I had to learn that the hard way. Arguments, they're irrelevant. For what? It's like two cardboard boxes fighting. It's not going to come into an agreement, because we're both two different people with two different experiences. You know what I'm saying? With the last power deck card we have here, all is well in my world. Wow, you guys are going to be creating your reality. Wow, I love this. Like, money comes easily. My life is amazing. I live in luxury. I don't know. I am wealthy. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. So you guys are safe. Remember to tell yourself that all is well in your world, period, because it is. Once we think about chaos, guess who the hell gonna be knocking on our doors? Y'all already know the drill. So thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Love those that love on you. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 3, oops, with this green aventurine, almost knocked down my ring light. Anyways, what is being removed from your life? Let's find out. Oh my God, I'm super excited for this one. I don't know why. King of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and 4 of Cups in reverse. What's being removed from your life is thoughts of being alone is bad for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys have been struggling with being in solitude and being in your own energy. You find yourself constantly craving to be around others. Maybe you're extroverts for some of you guys. But for some of you guys, you realize that you just don't want to be around certain individuals. Maybe you want to be in solitude, but it's a bit hard for you to let go of certain toxic situations. That's what I'm getting here. It's coming in. For some of you guys, what's going to be removed is the fact that you're scared to give your energy to others because of what might happen. That's going to be being removed. You guys are going to be more vulnerable. You're going to be wanting to connect with others. You're going to be like, you know, flowy. You're going to learn how to keep things surface level. Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Pentacles and Strength. So what's being removed is a lot of like pessimism about like bad thoughts about how others are going to react towards you, or like how other situations are going to come into your favor. Basically, worries will be removed from your life, pile number 3. So a lot of worries, like worrying about if people like you, worrying about if you got money, worrying about if your job is right. Any worries will be removed from your life. This is so beautiful. You're going to be so content in your own energy. So you're not going to be like scared to be alone. That's another removal. I feel like that's fantastic, you know, because a lot of people, you know, can be alone, and that's up to them. You know, me personally, I can be alone for a bit. I mean, I kind of enjoy being alone. Maybe if you guys, I feel like some of you guys are also going to be getting a lot of people removed from your life, like old family members and people you're going to be disconnecting from. That's going to be removed from your life. You giving a lot of energy is going to be removed from your life. I feel like here you're going to be a bit more selfish as well. That's what's getting here. And this in return is going to make the universe kiss you in your forehead. We see here Ace of Pentacles, the fucking Ace of Cups, like here. You know what I'm saying? Pile number 3, you deserve everything that's coming for you. You deserve it. You've been through the roughs. You've been through the patches. You've dealt with ridiculous type of people. You deserve some time for yourself. You deserve to receive all the good things now. And this is what's going to be happening. So a lot of toxic individuals will be removed from your life, I see here. What also going to be removed from it? People pleasing will be removed. You will no longer relate to other people. You will not be, you know, thinking about how to make other people feel, because that is not your job. The way other people feel, we cannot control that. Okay, so wondering how they feel or how we treat, doesn't matter. How are you treating yourself? How are you feeling? Pile number 3. That's what you're going to be asking yourself. With the Strength card, it's like you're going to have so much strength to be you, to be independent, to not care about what the rest got to say, what anything is happening, what other people are plotting against you. It's like it's not going to matter anymore. And I also see here a big energy that's being removed is people that don't deserve you will no longer have contact with you. So that is something else that's going to be removed from your life. People are no longer going to have contact to you. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I heavily see that with these cards. You guys are going to be stepping into a luckier period in your life, I see here. So what's being removed is old hurt, of course, old doubts. Like you guys are going to be wanting to do different things. You guys are going to want to explore like what kind of areas in your life you need the most fixing. So what's being removed from this pile is thoughts that everything is fine. Like you guys are going to want better for yourself. So what is being removed is what's that word called when settling is being removed. You guys are not going to settle for friends. You're not going to settle for energy. You're just not going to settle for anybody. So that's another removal here. Settling. With the last, well, no, these are not the last couple of cards. We have here Rejoice and Celebration, Temptation, and Solar. What's being removed is blockages in creativity, blockages in, you know, newer, better people for you. I feel like you've been surrounded by toxic people, and I've heard this saying, I don't know why, that you've had the most fun with the most toxicest people in your life, the most toxic you've had the most fun with. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I'll find myself reminiscing on the times I've had so much fun with the worst groups of people. It'd be like that. But that's the trick in it, you know? You rather have that fun and live in that misery, or you rather be at peace. You guys are also going to be having more fun, I heard. So what's being removed is, you know, stagnancy, boredom, temptation in reverse. So what's being also removed from you guys is also like addictions, or maybe like you guys are going to have more balance in your life when it comes to like drinking, smoking. If you guys smoke every day, you guys are going to find yourself smoking like lesser by the day, or you're going to be drinking like once a week instead of 3 times a week. You know, anything that has to do with your balance and how much you're taking in, whatever it is, you guys are going to be controlling that. So congratulations, because I don't, you know, there's nothing better than somebody that know their limits. Somebody that can say, yeah, I've had enough, you know? That's awesome. Chef's kiss, like, literally, you know? Sometimes it's even hard for me to tell myself, like, yo, you smoked too much today. Like, stop smoking. The last couple of cards we have here, well, not the last. I don't know why I keep saying that. We have here the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and, no, the Page of Wands, and the Tower card. So, a lot of people are going to be leaving your life. A lot of things are not going to be working, and it's just not going to be meant for you. So when things don't go your way, pile number 3, it just means that it's not for you. The universe is saying, they're saying that everything is going to come to you flowingly. Like, you'll probably have to work a little bit, but not too crazy. Like, you know, not overworking yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, they're saying that everything will be flowing for you. So things that don't work out in your life, they're just not meant to be. Delays, like plans that didn't go through, people that you couldn't meet. It's not meant to be. So they're saying, don't force the things that are not coming in, because better is on its way. Period. So money blockages over with. With the Tower card, it's like a lot of changes in your life. But what's being removed, it's the things that are not supposed to be there. So don't worry. Don't shed tears for things that don't matter. Some of you guys are going to be shifting in the energy for yourself. Like, life is going to be moving for you, and you're going to be moving for yourself, period. And so this Tower, this just reminds me of certain things that are going to be like changed in your life. So don't be scared. Don't be worried. If it doesn't work out with an individual, it's not the end of the world. If anything, you were better, you were greater, and you were genuine. That's all that matters. Be a good person. People might not believe so, that you are a good person, but you're not here to prove anything. Let them drown in their misery and drown in their own thoughts about who they think you actually are, when in reality, they're just circling themselves. You know, there's no such thing as being too trustworthy or too honest or too nice. You know, it's not a thing. Well, too nice is people pleasing, but people pleasing is a whole other level of insecurity that we've already touched on. If you guys are not more aware of it, just comment on it and I'll let you know anything. But people pleasing isn't an insecurity, but it's a very hard insecurity to remove, because it's not an insecurity that you've bought for yourself. It's an insecurity that has been brought from a young age. People don't understand that people pleasing comes from a young age. It doesn't come from just, you know, you wanting to be liked by everybody. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, some people pleasing comes from deep rooted narcissism and narcissistic abuse, guys. You know, that's what I'm getting here. But some of you guys are releasing a lot of the things that don't serve you. That's what's being removed. Magician in the Mirror, appreciation, and envy. So what being removed is people that are envious of you are going to be being removed. If you have any feelings of envy towards others, that's going to be removed. Like, any feelings, any like negative feelings will be removed from you, because believe it or not, you're this Magician in the Mirror. It's in reverse now because you don't know your potential, your psychic potential. But I'm here to tell you that you guys are really, really psychic and highly in tune with the world. So what's going to be removed is things that don't allow you to be this magician. Anything that pushes you off from being your best version, it's going to be removed. Appreciation. So anything that is not appreciating you will be removed. And that includes relationships, friendships. A lot of people envy you, pile number 3. But it's because, you know, you're beautiful. You know what you want in this world. You're sure about yourself. And you're nice to others. You're genuine. And you don't expect nothing back. And that's hard to believe for others. Not for me. I believe there are good people in this world. Believe me. But you guys are so like meant for the best things in life, and you don't even know it. But you'll soon come in contact with appreciation. So a lot of appreciation for yourself will be coming. Come on, I'm in the video. Appreciation for yourself, you know? And that right there. Wow. So I see here a lot of more confidence is coming in. So insecurities will be removed. Ace of Coins, Strength, and Two of Coins. You know what else is going to be removed? Dependence. You're not going to depend on nobody. Power number 3. You guys are going to be walking in this world sure about yourself, sure about your dreams, sure about where you're going. Just sure and just living and flowing. We have here with the Ace of Coins, it's like the universe is really going to be handing you a lot of monetary successes, guys. And a lot of these monetary successes, you're not even going to be expecting them. So watch out for that. Wait, I'm really excited. Maybe you guys, some of you guys' birthdays in December, I heard. Some of you guys' birthdays is, you know, in the holidays or something for some. But I'm really happy that I got to do this reading because this is, you guys are somebody that is definitely moving in the right direction. And life is like in your favor. Like literally. So the only thing I can tell you guys right now to start doing is just be nice to yourself. Just be loving to yourself. That's all you can do. Just be nice. Have that nice voice inside of your head. And that little mean bitch in your head, kick her to the side. Kick her to the curve. Because you are here in this 3D planet to live your best life. And if God wouldn't want us to do that, then will be the reason for us to be here. You know what I'm saying? So God wants us to live in our fullest life. Spirit guides, angels, they just all want us. The universe wants us all to just be living in our best, feeling in our best, so we could bring the best around us, period. With the angel answers, if you have any questions, the angel answers are here. So there's something better. Any question you ask, there's something better. So don't worry about it. When they remove, it's because something better is in its way. When you don't get it, it's because something better is on its way. With the Moonology we have here, you and your loved ones are safe. And don't let your past hold you back. So letting the past in the back, in the trash, you guys already know. You know, thinking about the past just brings it back. And we don't want that. We're newly improved. We don't care about the old insecurities anymore. Like, we don't care about what people used to say about us or still say. We don't live for other people. We live for us. And with you and your loved ones are safe, don't worry about anything or anybody trying to get in their way of, you know, trying to sabotage your life, trying to copy you, trying to, you know, ruin you or ruin your reputation. You have nothing to worry about because you are protected, you and your loved ones. So your ancestors, they're not playing. Your spirit guides, your angels, they're not playing with people. So anybody that hurts you, pile number 3, I feel bad for them because it's always tenfold with you. We have here with the Power of deck, we have here, there is plenty for everyone, including me, period, no comparisons. We have here, the ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. So continuing to believe in yourself and believe that everything that's for you will be for you. Nobody can take that away from you. So there's no need to compare. There's no need to, you know, feel bad about yourself and where your progress is at. You're living in your own momentum. You're living at your own pace. Okay, period. So nobody can take away your drive. Nobody can take away your passion or what's meant to be yours or your wins. They're all yours and they're going to come in for you very soon. So don't worry. And so that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 4 with the black tourmaline, don't mind the background noise. You guys already know. We've been having really nice weather here in New York. So people been outside. What is being removed from your life? Chaos, I heard. Ooh, chaos. Any mental chaos. Any chaos, period, it's over. Drama, over. What did I say? Drama, over. We have here 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. Stagnancy, over. Money, blockages, over. Money thoughts that are lackful, removed, period. We have here The 8 of, oh my God, this is so fucking beautiful. Hold on. I need to show you guys. 8 of Swords in reverse. Mental blockages, mental, like any negative mentalities that you were holding, removed, over, done. You pick this pile, this is the pile to fucking pick. Pile number 4. Okay? I just had to tell you guys that. King of Cups. And 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Lack, that money lack, done. Like, it's done. Like, you know, I had to tell myself, like, money blockages is thinking that there's not enough. That you have to squeeze in. Worrying about, am I going to have enough for this? Should I really buy this? Do I have enough for this? Do I have enough for that? Should I really do that? It's like holding on to your money, not wanting to spend it because you're too scared you're going to make unreasonable purchases. Or you think making purchases for yourself or shopping is like too like over the top. Like, I can't. Like, I can only buy 2 shirts. Like, you know, those are limits. And those are blockages. You know what I'm saying? Telling yourself you always want more, and not, cut what I just said. Not that you always want more, but telling yourself that you always have enough. That you can buy yourself anything you want. You know? Buying yourself things that you actually want and like, because it can ignite more and more coming towards you easily. More money coming towards you easily. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell myself that. I had to stop thinking about money the way my family taught me how to think about money, because they are still, you know, they're not living how I want to live. So why would I, you know, take their money advices? Why would I think like them? Like, oh, you always got to save your money. You always got to, like, of course I'm saving my money, but of course I'm not going to hoarder it to the point where I get guilty by just buying myself the nicest things. Like, you know, feeling guilty about buying yourself things, that is money lack. Like, that's a lackful mentality. Because believe it or not, who thinks like that? People in poverty that don't have enough for the things that they want or the luxuries that they like. If you can give yourself a one-time experience of luxury, give it to yourself. You know, because those emotions of what you received are going to ignite more confidence within you to get more money, for it to come easily to you, you know, opening your heart more. Look, I hear sirens, you know. I'm not saying go to Vegas and, you know, play all your money out, you know, but enjoy yourself, buy yourself drinks, you know. 5 of Swords, you see here? Like, what's the point of having all those swords if you're not even enjoying it? Like, what's the point of having all this money accumulated and you're not even enjoying it? You're just worried about not spending a penny, not overspending. You know, you're always worried about not overspending, and that makes you overspend. You know, thinking that I always have enough. I always make the right monetary decisions. Money comes to me easily, frequently. You know, all those positive affirmations. 3 of Wands, and then we have here the Hierophant in reverse. So what also is being removed from you guys' life is the need to always prove yourself. You know, you're going to tell yourself, I'm not going to prove myself to anybody. People are always going to want explanations. People are always going to want to know why and this and why did you do that and did this, and you don't have to prove to yourself to nobody. You don't have to prove why you do the things you do. You don't have to prove to anybody why you spoil yourself, why you buy yourself expensive stuff. You don't have to prove to anybody why you do what you do. You don't have to prove anything, or why you cross the street on Saturday. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Nobody. Period. That's what you're going to learn, and what's going to be removed is, you know, limitations and thinking that, you know, people really hold a value in your life. Memories of love, throat chakra, and mental conflict. Mental conflict removed. Didn't I say that earlier? Removed. With the throat chakra reversed, removed. You guys are going to be more into yourself, more in tune. Didn't I say with the throat chakra having to prove yourself? You guys are just not going to prove yourself to anybody. If anything, you're going to prove everything to you, you know? You're going to just go for it. You're going to go get it. You're going to go do that for yourself. You're going to, you know, do things for you, period. What is also being removed is, for you guys, some of you guys have a lot of memories of past hurt. That will be removed. I got that for most of the piles in today's reading, which is really fucking cool. Like, a lot of people are going to be healing. A lot of people are going to be leaving the past behind. A lot of people are going to realize that, you know, thinking about the past is just, you know, holding you to that chain. It's just holding you to those same type of experiences. So it's better to just release it all. And guys, I love doing this for you guys, like doing these readings and these videos. Sometimes I sit and I pick piles for myself. So maybe this is my pile as well. A lot of mental conflict is going to be releasing itself. You guys are going to find more peace within. You're going to realize that you don't have to defend yourself always. Just let people think what they want to think, because regardless of what they think, doesn't pay your bills, doesn't shower you. It just creates their reality. So let's start laughing more in people's faces than matching their energy, because it's not worth it. Not in this spiritual realm. It's not, because we're only attracting the things that we want. And we're not attracting chaos, arguments, you know, differences with other people. We're not attracting that. So we don't care. Deuces to that. Hi, good night, period. We have here, what else is being removed? The Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Any worries, any hurt, any thoughts of being different will be released. You guys are going to be adding more to your life, like this Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be giving to yourself more. So what is being removed is expectations from others. You're going to realize that nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. So it's not worth showing more of yourself to others to prove something. Prove it more to yourself, so that life can prove to you as well that they're by your side, that it's going for you. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Cups, this is a very beautiful card in the tarot. All I can think about, honestly, is a removal of expectations again. This is ultimate happiness right here, guys. Realizing that the only thing that matters in your life is you, how you're feeling, your needs and wants. You know, it's not having to defend everything that comes your way, not having to be fighting at war with people's words and their thoughts. It's just, let them stay with it. You know, let them stay with their gift. I think I said that in the last pile. When somebody gives you a gift and you don't want it, what happens to the gift? It's back to the sender. Same thing when it comes to words and fights and arguments. Whatever comes out their mouth that they think it's you, it's 9 times out of 10 their problem, them. So you're realizing that a lot of people's problems around you has nothing to do with you. A lot of people's problem with you have nothing to do with you. Wow. Removing of past thoughts, I heard. We have here community, all tied up, and caring connections. So basically, what's being removed is energies, people that just don't belong in your energy, people that don't belong in your life, people that just are not supposed to be there will be removed, will be evaporated. Like, you guys are just going to be attracting people in your favor. You're going to find out that, you know, oh my God, I heard that you guys are going to find out throughout your spiritual awakening that a lot of people around you are really insecure. And this is in fact, going to make you guys feel really like bad, like make you feel sad for them in some sort of way, like make you feel like you need to change them. But that's where I gotta stop you at. Everybody's in their own healing journey and their own levels of shadow work. That is not your job. Not even as the healer, It's not your job. People come to me all the time with, you know, this is not working out, and this is not working out, and this is not. And I tell them, you know, fix you first, fix your heart first, and then watch your life fix itself. Once you fix it within, everything outside is just a movie. It's just going with the flow. It's just for you. If caring connections are removed from your life, realize that it wasn't because of you, but it was more because of your journey, and because they were not meant to be a part of it. So it had nothing to do with you, but in the fact that they weren't meant to be in that moment with you. You know, God, the angels, whoever you believe in, they've watched conversations that you were not in. Okay? They know. So something else that's gonna be removed from your life, pile number 4, is certain people that you thought you cared for. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Some people you thought that you cared for, that cared for you, they'll be leaving your life. They'll be removed from your life. But realize that this is actually a level up. Any loss is a level up. It's a lesson. It's never a dark cloud with rain. It's never that. Okay? Realizing that even the slightest problems that we have in our life, our car getting towed or something, it's for reasons, divine timing. You know, it all plays in course. You know, maybe you were not meant to go to that dinner that night. Maybe you were not meant to drive that day. You know what I'm saying? Be always grateful of the present moment, guys. This is gonna be, oh my God, I love it. I love it for this group. With the last couple of cards, we have here 2 of Swords. We have here the Hermit. And then we have here the Knight of Swords. I'm so sorry about my boyfriend entering and leaving the room. He's so funny. With the 2 of Swords and the Hermit and the Knight of Swords, you're going to be realizing that, you know, you alone, you make a great impact. You don't need a group of people. You don't need an audience. Although you probably will have an audience, I heard for some of you guys. But realizing that a lot of your accomplishments are going to be happening with your inner work, with what you work with in yourself, that healing in yourself. It's going to be playing a big role. Wow. I'm really loving this group because, you know, it's a lot of realizations that are going to be happening with you guys. A lot of things are going to be removed from you guys. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, pile number 4. But for this group, I feel like more things are going to be removed from your life. Like people, like friends from the past that you thought were really cool. But then you're woke now and you just realize that you guys were just trauma bonding. And now that you're doing better than them, they're just going to be self-pity all the time. You know, we're moving into better energies. We're not moving where people always got to compare us or look down on us. We're not going there. We're going to the better. We're setting the fucking bar for ourselves. Period. I love this. So if you have any questions, the angel answers are here. The answer is unlikely. So whatever you ask, the answer is unlikely. With the Moonology deck, we have here, bring love into the situation. Wow. Be bold and make the first move. A lot of you guys are going to be chasing after the things that you want. You guys are just going to be going at it. You're going to be like, listen, if I don't do it, then who will for me? Nobody. You're right. So go for it. With bringing love into the situation, bring love in every situation. Realizing that if somebody left your life, it was for better purposes. Bringing love into everything. Any issue in your life, just bring love to it and watch it transform into something better for you. Always. Always. Even if you crash, look at the bright side. You're alive. And maybe you were not meant to go to that place that you were going to that day. You know what I'm saying? Even the biggest issues that we might think are the biggest, you know? But then we can really look further. If we look in the bigger picture, there's actually far more people that have it worse than us, you know? So realizing that our life is what we make it to be and that it can be worse. Wow, I'm super, super proud of you guys, pile number 4. This is great spiritual development I'm seeing here. And I know it wasn't easy, but what is easy? It's for us. Working for us, working, you know, to better ourselves is the best type of work, honestly. We have here, it is safe to look within. It is safe to trust your intuition. It is safe to trust your skills, your spirituality. It's okay to trust the answers that you hold inside. We have here, as I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. You're going to start loving more in yourself, loving more your environment, and this in return is going to be removing a lot of the toxic things, even the slightest little toxic things that you were overlooking, because we don't realize after our spiritual awakening that a lot of things in our life were not actually healthy, even connections to other people. So a lot will be changing for you guys, but thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.